Hello everyone. We already have done chapter number 1 chemical equation and the reaction of class 10th. Now chapter number 2 is acid, bases and salts. We already have small description, or you can say small introduction acid, bases and salt in class 7th. We will do in details in class 10th. First, what do you mean by acid? Acids are sour in taste. For example, lemon juice and tomatoes and vinegar. Second one is, what are the bases? Bases are bitter in taste. For example, washing soda and baking soda. Salts which are made up of both acids and bases. Both acid and base, they combine together to form the salts. For example, sodium chloride, copper sulfate, calcium carbonate. Now, how can we distinguish between the acid and bases? How can we test whether it is acid or it is a base? So two methods are there. First is the indicators showing different colors in acidic and basic medium. Second method is giving different orders in acidic and basic mediums, that is known as olfactory indicators. Now the first one we will discuss indicators showing different colors in acidic and basic medium. For example, litmus paper is a natural indicator. Second one is a phenol, methylene and methyl oranges. These are the synthetic indicators. Two types of indicators are there. One is a natural, second one is a synthetic. Natural indicator is litmus and synthetic indicator is phenol, methylene and methyl orange. Now the first is litmus. Litmus in acid it will give the red color, and in bases it will give the blue color, and in neutral it will give the purple color. Second is phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein in acidic and neutral medium it gives a colorless, and in basic medium it gives a pink color. Methyl orange in neutral it gives a orange color, in acid it gives a red color, and in bases it gives a yellow color. Now the olfactory indicators. Olfactory indicators, like it gives a vanilla essence, like vanilla essence, clove oil and onion odors are there. And first, now the main topic of this chapter is the properties of acid. I already have told you acids are sour in taste, and it turns blue litmus solution into the red, I already told you, and methyl orange it turns into the red. They are cohesive in nature. These are the physical properties of the acid. It produces a burning sensation. Now the chemical properties of the acids are, first is the reaction with metals. How can acid react with the metal? When metal react with the acid, they will form the metal salt and produces a hydrogen gas. For example, any of the metal, its metal is zinc and acid is sulfuric acid. When metal zinc combines with the, when reacts with the sulfuric acid, it forms a zinc sulfate, it forms a metal salt and hydrogen gas is liberated. And zinc, when the same metal is react with the hydrogen chloride, it will convert zinc chloride plus hydrogen gas is liberated. It depends on the reactivity. See, in reactivities series we can see magnesium is more reactive than zinc, then the iron, then the copper. So in case of the copper, it does not displace any of the acid. See, it did not react with any of the acid. No reaction takes place in the copper because it is the least reactive metal. Got it, my dear students? Now the reaction with metal carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates, you can say bicarbonate. See, metal carbonate, any of the metal carbonate, it's sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonates when react with the acid, acid is sulfuric acid, it forms a metal sulfate. You can say sodium sulfate, it releases a water and carbon dioxide. Metal bicarbonate, metal hydrogen carbonate, sodium hydrogen carbonate, it reacts with the hydrogen chloride, they will form the sodium chloride and water and carbon dioxide. Calcium carbonate, when it reacts with the hydrogen chloride, calcium chloride plus water plus carbon dioxide. And one more example is there, calcium hydroxide, that is known as a lime water. When it reacts with the carbon dioxide, it gives a milky solutions of the calcium carbonate and water is released. Conduction of electricity. Acid usually conducts electricity. They are the good conductors of electricity. And the reactions with base. Any of the acid when reacts with the base, they form the salt. Any of the salt, acid plus base, they form the salt. Like hydrogen chloride when react with the sodium hydroxide, they form the sodium chloride and water. This is known as a neutralization reaction. Now what do you mean by neutralization reaction? Neutralization reaction is a reaction in which when acid and base, they combine together, they form the salt and water. Next is reaction with the metallic oxide. Metallic oxide, any of the metallic oxide, calcium oxide is a metallic oxide. When react with the acid is a hydrogen chloride, they form the salt, calcium chloride, plus they form the water. Now some of the examples of the natural acids. See, natural acids are oranges and lemon. In oranges and the lemon, citric acid is present, and in apples malic acid is present. In tomatoes oxalic acid is present. In turmeric, you can say imli, tartaric acid is present. Sour milk and curd, lactic acid is present. In vinegar, acetic acid is present. In proteins, amino acid is present. These are the examples of the natural acid. And some you can say organic or inorganic acids are mineral acid. For example, first is the mineral acid. Mineral acids are hydrogen chloride, HCl, sulfuric acid and nitric acid. And main uses of the mineral acids are, first is the